Hi there, Alexandra here. Today we're going to be talking about the Zoom Webinar Practice Room. It's a very useful tool that Zoom has, allowing you to meet presenters, moderators, interpreters before your actual meeting goes live to make sure that everybody's present, that the audio is working, the video is working, and that everybody is comfortable sharing the screen. It is also a great opportunity to talk about any of the housekeeping rules that you might have during your meeting. So without any further ado, let's start. First of all, you need to schedule a webinar, and you do it like you normally do. And once you have created the event, you need to scroll down to the webinar options and enable the practice room. And I'll show you how to do it right away. So here I'm scrolling down to the webinar options, and I here see enable practice session. So this will make sure that as soon as I, the host, start the webinar, I am put into that practice session, i.e. behind the curtain with anybody else who has the special link. And the special link is attributed to the speakers and the interpreters. And the speakers are the panelists here in the Zoom webinar function. And just to be clear here, that as soon as you add your panelists and your interpreters into your Zoom webinar, they automatically get a link sent by the Zoom platform. And as soon as they click that link, they will get into the practice room together with you. So it's always a good idea to warn them beforehand that as soon as they enter the link, they are not live with you on stage, but are actually in the practice room. So let's just start a webinar together and see how it looks to be within that practice room. So I'm starting the session now, and you'll see I'm in the practice room by myself as the host, and you'll see that orange panel on top, which says that attendees cannot join until you broadcast. So meaning that anybody who is even entered the webinar are not seeing anything that happens here in this practice room. And of course, you have the opportunity to test the video, the audio, the screen sharing with your panelists. The interpreters also are there with you as well if you have any interpreters for your session. And it's a great idea to ease everybody into the live session before it starts. So once you are done with the testing, all you need to do is to press the broadcast button on top, and it will take you to the live event pretty much immediately. The panelists, interpreters, whoever is present with you in that room will see only a slight change. So what I usually do to ease everybody into the live session, I use a countdown. So I tell everybody, now we're going live in 4, 3, 2. And then I press the broadcast button, and you'll see we have that green strip on top, which means that we are now live. So the change is very slight, and it's also very slight for both the panelists and the interpreters who are with you in the session. So it's better to warn them beforehand that you actually are broadcasting now, and the attendees will be slowly entering the meeting. And what you could do, you can have a holding banner, a slideshow, a video, or you can have a moderator present welcoming everybody and asking everybody to participate actively in the chat. So I really hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to hit me up in the comments below. Bye.